All right, welcome back, y'all. It's the dog. So we about to review a channel called Little Kev's Truth Movement, aka Baby BG Knockout. Okay, so we got Baby BG Knockout. Baby BG Knockout decided he was gonna, he was gonna come at my page, and he was gonna come after this particular video. Nipsey Hussle's Black Sam, the staged Freemason hoax, aka the fake death of Ermias Asghedom. Now I'm almost to 200 views. Now, for some reason, Kev, Little Truth Movement ain't following me, even though you are following me, low-key. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that subscribe button. Shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Make a video debunking this since you think I'm wrong. You have a big channel, a big platform, and I want to make sure that you get your opportunity to debunk what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is going to get the rounds. Like, I got kicked off of Facebook for saying this. So, I'm going to make sure I direct this to you and all these motherfuckers who following this Nipsey Hussle case. So, Lil Kev Truth Movement wrote this. "You're real slow, sir. Laugh out loud." Now, he didn't write that initially. He wrote, "You're real slow, sir," without the LOL and all this other shit. I got really offended real quick, right? However, let's read on. It says, "There's enough BS surrounding this situation." So, he's calling what I'm saying bullshit. I don't know how you calling what I'm saying bullshit. That you really don't need to take this route. What do you mean? It says here, Blacc and Nip are two different people, bro. Come on. And I'm not disagreeing with you on that. To an extent. I feel like there was once a character that was playing the character of, was it Blacc? Where the fuck you call him? Black Sam? A.K.A. Sam? Fucking Sam? I'm not calling this nigga Black Sam. He's not even fucking black. These niggas ain't black. Aren't these niggas Africans or some shit? These niggas are like some kind of fucking African. These niggas ain't even black. So why the fuck are we even calling them Black Sam? This nigga's not black. Anyways, let me go ahead and pull up a some images here, and we're gonna take a look at some of this stuff. We're gonna compare the two. So here we go. We got the image of Nipsey Hussle, aka Ermias. He had another stage name where he was this conscious rapper, just like Tupac, just like Fruity Tupac, Agent Tupac, just like both of these niggas C.I.A. agents. So we got the C.I.A. agent, the spook who sat by the door. Y'all know he called himself a spook. So he not only, I'm not just saying this to say this. This nigga admitted to being a spook. What's a spook who sat by the door? Go watch the movie Spook Who Sat by the Door. It's a story about a goddamn... Well, you already know. Anyways, let's look at the spook. So we got this nigga right here. This nigga right here. Identical. Identical. And the public picked up on it immediately because everybody's like, Black Sam looks just like his brother. He looks just like his brother. He looks just like his brother because he is his fucking brother. What are you talking about? He is his fucking brother right now. Look at this nose ridge. Look at this nose. Look at this nose. Black Sam's nose feels out, and it's like a bell pepper ass nose. Like this nigga don't have that. Like you see, it's really thin right here, just like this. Look at these ears. They got the same ears. Now Black Sam, and look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. Same lip structure. Same. It's the same nigga. And now, not to say that they can't change your nose and shit like that. They could put like prosthetics on your nose. They could do surgery on your nose. They could do all kind of surgery to change this whole nigga's jawline and all that shit. They could really get fancy if they wanted to. But they play these games, they laugh at y'all and they put it in y'all face and they mock y'all. This is kind of like a group Freemason agent type of deal, right? Where they kind of like they get the public involved in their rituals, is what I'm trying to say. They get the public involved in their rituals. Now, let's take a look at this picture, right? Now, let's take a look. This one right here, right? We can see the nostril ridges, right? We can see how this nostril is fully full, straight on up and down. You see that? It's not thin like this nigga's nostrils. You see that? Like his shit kind of goes in like that, like in like that. This nigga shit goes like that, like that. You see what I'm saying? Two different distinctive noses. Now they look very much alike. However, I don't think these are the same dudes. Let's go ahead and let's take some more, critical points, because, the height thing's coming up. So I want you to be able to defend that. Was it baby BG knockout, nigga? Little BG knockout. Let's go ahead and, let's take a look at these dudes' nose, side by side. Fuck, now this is messing up. Come on, man. Come on, let's get back on track. Come on, let's not freeze up on me. Don't freeze up on me. See, they don't want me to share this with y'all. They really don't. Come on, y'all. Maybe I'll be able to share on that thing. Oh, here we go. Bam. So, let's go ahead and let's see if we can pull up some more. Let's pull up on the facial structure. Now, this is an old picture, right? It's an old picture. So, let's take a look at these. So, we see the nose. One more time. They both staring straight at us. One nose tip goes down. Vroom, vroom. One tip slightly risen, curved in and out. Curved in and out. No curve, straight, boom, boom. Little bit of curve, boom, boom. Y'all see that? It's not rocket science. Look. Same shit. So these are the same characters. However, when we get to the fucking funeral, or at least right before the funeral, let's take a look at the difference. Let's take a look at the difference and let's compare the difference to the other nigga. The nigga who showed up to the funeral. This 6'3" nigga. Look how much different this nigga looks than that nigga. Hold up. Let me go ahead and we're gonna get surgical with you, my boy. So here goes a picture of that nose again. There's a picture of this nose. That's a bad picture, but all right. Let's see if we can find another like straight on. Like I'm pretty sure I got another straight on picture of the so. Oh, we got another picture, straight on picture. Look at this full out nose. Full room. So there's undeniable differences between Nipsey Hussle's nose and this nose that is on Blacc Sam's, right? So not to saying that they can't add stuff on this nigga's nose and change all that, right? So that's just these nose, they look about the same to me, right? They look about the same nigga to me. However, we need to go and take a look at this other motherfucker who showed up at this funeral. So the dude who showed up at the funeral, aka Nipsey Hussle. Let's take a look. I got one more picture for y'all. One more picture before we go anywhere. Now, I think this guy, look at this. This right here is supposedly Blacc Sam. Supposedly. I think. Now, what's different about this dude? The nose. The nose is different. The nose looks just like whose nose? This nigga's nose. These nose look the same all of a sudden, right? And you go like, what are you talking about? Look at this nose and look at this nose. Are they the same nose? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You see this nose? Curves in. Curves in and out. Curves in and out. Curves in and out. Curves in and out. You see that? You see that slump right there? Where all the meat is right here. Like he got all this meat right here. He don't got that meat right here. It's slim. So what would need to happen for this to be Blacc Sam? First off, he would need to lose the height. And he would need to put on some more prosthetics to give him this nose. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Messy job. Messy job, Hollywood. Let's keep it moving. Now, since I just showed you that, Baby Kev, disprove it. Disprove it. Let me show you a side by side of Nipsey Hussle's face and so-called Blacc Sam's face. I don't know why y'all call this nigga Blacc Sam. And then y'all spell it like that? Come on now. I know this nigga not even a Crip. And if he not a Crip, Nipsey Hussle ass damn sure ain't no damn Crip. That's another thing about y'all goofy ass, fake ass neighbors. Blood, ain't no fucking way. Both of these niggas grew up in the 60s. And neither of them went through the Tiny Loke stage. They both grew up there. But neither of them went through the Tiny Loke stage. This nigga went and was like a conscious rapper until he was like 19. Until he was like 18 or 19 or something like that. This nigga thought he was going to be a famous rapper at 13 and said he was going to quit rapping at 13 or some shit like that. Some made up ass bullshit ass story. But anyways, let's look at this nose. That nose, this nose. Very similar. Very fucking similar. If not identical. These niggas are the same nigga. This is not this guy. See that? This is Blacc Sam, allegedly. This is not this motherfucker. Two different motherfuckers. Two different dudes. Two different dudes. Y'all is not going to be able to fucking play games with me. Y'all not. Two different dudes. And y'all could comment below and say, hey, if you think I'm just blowing smoke, I'm going to take y'all even further. Now, let's get back to my original point, right? Which was the height. The height issue. The height issue. So, if you don't know how tall these individuals are, all you got to do is just keep it to Google. So, let's go back here. We're going to check the height of everybody, right? The height of the parties that we're talking about, right? Let's put on here how tall. Now, we see right here. Now, this is a picture of the old Blacc Sam before he got replaced with Nipsey. The old Blacc Sam before he got replaced is shorter. You see that? Look at the shoulder height. Look at the shoulder length. See that? Like, his shoulders come to this nigga's like chest right here. You see that? Not only his chest, like right there, like on the top of his fucking pec. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga's short. So let's go ahead and let's ask Google, how tall is Blacc Sam? Dun 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 dun. 5 feet 9 inches. It says they're facts. It says this is a fact. This comes from biomass.com. So it says the nigga's 5 feet 9 inches. 5 feet 9 inches. And that reflects here. It reflects also here. Well, actually, not really here. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they do some shit to try to make these niggas taller. I'm not sure if it's some camera shit. You know, it's probably predictive programming just to kind of up them. Like, look at this. Like, look at this right here. See how they're almost the same height right here? I think this was taken a couple weeks before they died. So, when they start doing that type of shit, like this one. See that? See how they're damn near the same height? Like, what's going on here? What is going on? What's going on? You supposed to be 5'8". You supposed to be 5'8". And then, like, I noticed he's kind of like, he's not like, he's there, but he's like kind of off to the side. And they got a lot of pictures like that where they kind of like insert this character here. Now, I'm not sure if he's standing on a box of, he might be standing on a box or something. I don't know. He might got boots on. Who knows? He might got those goddamn insoles that make you taller. I don't know. It's possible. I know one thing's not possible. I know one thing that's not possible, though. Let's go ahead and check it out. You might be asking me, what are you talking about? What's not possible? Let's look at a side-by-side picture of Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle, a.k.a. Blacc Sam. Here we go. Now, we have another quite famous individual in our face right here. We got Rowdy Rich in the middle. Rowdy Rich. Did you look at that? Rowdy Rich. Another so-called alleged Crip. California, right? Rowdy Rich. Rowdy Rich is 5'8". 1 inch shorter than what Blacc Sam's supposed to be. Now, I've seen this picture and I'm like, matter of fact, you could type in Google right now, Blacc Sam in Lower London, and you ain't gonna find nothing. They're gonna make this picture so hard to fucking find. You know what you gotta write to find this picture? You gotta write Rowdy Rich in Lower London to get a picture of Rowdy Rich, Lower London, and Nipsey Hussle. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Nipsey Hussle standing next to, let's see here. Which one can we find first? What can we find first here? What's going on? What's going on with these two? What's going on? What's going on? Did I take a picture of Rowdy Rich in Nipsey Hussle? All right, fuck it. Let me keep it a Google real quick. So, Rowdy Rich. So let's take a look at how tall is Rowdy Rich. Come over here, Rowdy Rich. Here we go. Rowdy Rich is short too. He's 5'8". Okay, he's a short guy. Well, he's not that short, but he's short. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. So Rowdy Rich and Nipsey. Let's see, Nipsey. So here we go. We got them standing together, side by side. Let's take a look. Let's take a bigger look. All right, let's shrink this down a little bit. Let's pull this around. Let's get rid of that. Let's pull this back up like some new jacks. Bam. Let's take a look side by side. And I want y'all to see that these niggas are the same height together. That looks about proportional to these two. See that? Same height. This nigga's arm is right underneath his shoulder blade, just like Nipsey's. How is that possible? And guess what? Lower London too. Lower London, you barbecued. Come here. Come here, Lower London. Come here, Lower London. Do we got a picture of Nipsey in Lower London that I could bring up here? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let's take a look. Lower London and Nipsey Hussle. I got one somewhere, right? I got something for you. Here we go. That's a good one, right? They in black and white. You know what I'm saying? You know how they like to do with the Freemason voodoo. Freemason voodoo right here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Is that you? Nipsey Hussle, is that you? Nipsey Hussle, is that you? Yeah, I'm 1,000% sure that's you, mofo. I know that's you. And y'all pissing me off playing with me. And I'm tired of y'all playing with neighborhood. I'm tired of y'all making the neighbors look bad. I'm tired of you police ass nigga. Nipsey Hussle, police ass bitch. Fuck Nipsey Hussle, okay? Fuck this nigga. Nigga's name not no Nipsey Hussle. It's fucking goofy. Okay, go ahead. Let's pull it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. So let's try to get this size right. Let's try to equal them about out, right? There we go. Back to back. Back to back, damn near. Hang on. Let's get you a little bit taller. A little bit taller. A little bit taller. A little bit taller. Is that it? Arm's length. Almost. Almost. Let's get you a little bit taller. Is that it? Is that it? No? No? Let's a little bit wider. Is that it? Let's see. Let me put you on top of this dude, right? We're gonna do this. Oops, wrong one. No, where is it? Where is it? Where is this picture? Oh, I'm still scaling it. All right, let's do occupancy thing. Let's go ahead and. So we close. We close. However, let's go ahead and scale you down. Bring you right here. And then I'm going to move you straight across. Bam! Oh shit, we still see that little stingy right here, so we're going to go over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then put back in that, take an eraser, we're going to erase this. There you go. There you are. Hold up. Looks like them shoulders are still off. Let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit. So, Lil Kev, if you want to debunk me, let's see you do it. Alright, so you can see his shoulders is kind of tipped. But let's take a look here. Alright, shoulders a little bit tipped. Alright, let's take a look. Side by side, y'all. Side by side. You know, that's almost right. But we got side by side. Check a look at the height of where this picture is versus where their picture is. So we got her shoulder comes about to the middle of his upper arm right here. Where does the arm hit? Right here in the middle of his upper arm. How can you explain that, BG Knockout? How can you explain that, BG Knockout? Please. I would love for you to get on your podcast and explain this. Please explain this. I know you can't, but I'd love for you to try. I would love for you to try to explain this. How? What you gonna do? Matter of fact, I'm about to use this for my thumbnail real quick. Hang on. This is about to be the thumbnail. Y'all done fucked up now. Hang on. This is about to be the thumbnail. Cause I hate like doing all this shit myself, but somebody gotta do it. Let's see. Boom. Debunked. Cause we're debunking fools. We are debunking fools in real time. That's what I'm on. Debunking fools in real time. Boom. Debunked. Boom. I need one that says exposed. Exposed. Alright, let's get all my shit off here. Alright. Oh, I got it. There we go. Bam. And we're gonna take a screenshot. Bam! Screenshot that. What you gonna do, little Kev? BG Knockout, what you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Are you gonna get in my comments and go nuts and start writing shit? Or are you gonna get on your page and debunk what I'm saying? I guarantee you can't do it. You can't do it. And I don't know how y'all missed this. I don't know how you missed this. I don't know how all y'all could tell me that y'all went to this nigga's funeral, right? Y'all went to this nigga's funeral. And you've seen all those damn witches and warlocks. You've seen his mom doing all that witch ass shit, right? None of y'all said nothing. Well, what was y'all gonna say, right? What was y'all gonna say? Y'all was gonna shut the fuck up, right? I remember the last funeral I went to, I almost lost my shit. But anyways, that's why I don't like funerals. Funerals is some bullshit. Anyways, let's go. How do y'all explain this? Let's go ahead and pull up this height. How do y'all explain this? How do you explain this? How do you explain all these types of shit? Look at this. Who is towering above everybody? Slim with the slim nose. He don't got the Squidward nose no more. He don't got the Squidward nose no more. Look at his profile. Look at how he's standing. This nigga even standing like Nipsey right now. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. The slim build. You know what I'm saying? This nigga in it right again. Shoulder right in the middle of his arm right there. Same nigga. It's the same. And I'm gonna show you also that these niggas is laughing in y'all face. the fans, the stands, family, whoever don't know that he's not dead, he laughing at y'all. He laughing in your face. Let me go ahead and pull up a picture of him laughing. Look at him. Can't even keep a straight face. He can't even keep a straight face. He laughing at you niggas. Laughing at you, baby. Baby BG. Baby BG's laughing at you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So this is from me to you, baby BG Knockout. Since you wanted this, you got it. This is my direct response to you. Anybody could get in on this. If y'all want to debunk what I said about Nipsey Hussle actually playing the character of Blacc Sam, let's see you do it. And let's see you debunk me, because I guarantee you can't explain it. How can you explain it? You can't explain it. And I'm out. It's the dog.